but Inter and Chelsea will speak about Lukaku, and what we can confirm is that Lukaku really wants to stay at Inter. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Romelu Lukaku, we touch on Manchester United contract decisions and updates, but also on another contract, William, Saliba and Arsenal. Let's jump into it together. And guys, I start with Arsenal in these conversations that are ongoing with William Saliba. From what I understand, there are discussions ongoing between the London club and the French centre-back. He's doing very well. He's a fantastic player. Honestly, I never had any doubts. He's always been a fantastic player since he was a kid, and now the big opportunity to shine in Premier League with Arsenal. He's doing very well. The conversation is progressing. We can say that everything is in progress. The parts are speaking. From what I understand, the deal is not yet at the final stages, so we can't say that is done for William Saliba to sign a new contract with Arsenal, but the conversation is ongoing, is positive, because Saliba wants to stay. Arsenal are prepared to give him an important new long-term contract, but they still have to discuss about length of the deal, salary and some of the details. So the discussion is ongoing, the discussion is very positive, but we have to wait for the next stages. And let me remind that, of course, Gabriel Martinelli already signed a new deal with Arsenal, and Bukayo Saka will do the same very soon. There is an agreement between Saka and Arsenal over new 5-year deal. So we just wait for the official statement on that one. Also, on Chelsea, guys, and on Romelu Lukaku, after the statement of Inter CEO Marotta speaking to Sky a few days ago, I received many questions on Romelu Lukaku. So many of you asking me if Lukaku will be back at Chelsea at the end of the season. What Marotta said is that Lukaku will return to Chelsea, and then we will see what happens in the negotiation. Also, he mentioned Romelu Lukaku wants to stay. What's the point? There is no buy option for Inter in the loan deal with Chelsea, so he has to return to Chelsea officially. Romelu Lukaku at the end of the season will become again a Chelsea player. Then what happens? That Inter and Chelsea, already at the end of the negotiation last summer, they decided to speak and meet again about Lukaku at the end of the current season. So Chelsea and Inter are already prepared to discuss about Lukaku for season 23-24. The conversation will be at the end of the current season. We have to understand what kind of project Inter will have for their strikers and their situation in general, but Inter and Chelsea will speak about Lukaku, and what we can confirm is that Lukaku really wants to stay at Inter. So the player will push to stay and continue at Inter, and Inter and Chelsea will meet and speak about Lukaku at the end of the season. So he's returning to Chelsea in the sense that he has to return to Chelsea, in the sense that is part of the agreement, but the reality is also that Inter and Chelsea will try to negotiate again for Romelu Lukaku. Then, important to mention something about Manchester United, because it's time for contract decisions. We know about Rashford, Diogo Dalot, these are priorities for Man United. Garnacho is doing fantastic, and one of the decisions for Man United is now to accelerate on the new deal for Alejandro Garnacho. Man United and Garnacho representatives are already in advanced talks to extend the contract. The part missing is about the image rights, but everything is almost ready. It's a 5-year deal, it's an important salary for Alejandro Garnacho, who is a fantastic talent, born in July 2004, and he's already performing at an incredible level. So Man United are discussing on the image rights with Garnacho, but the decision is to push and get it done as soon as possible before the summer. This is the idea for Man United. And also important to mention David De Gea. The conversation between De Gea and Manchester United is ongoing. His contract expires this summer. It was not extended until 24 because United are trying to reach an agreement on lower terms or lower salary for David De Gea, but the conversation is ongoing. United are happy with De Gea. De Gea would love to stay at Man United. His priority is to stay at Man United, so the conversation is ongoing, waiting for the new deal to be agreed soon. But the mission is clear. They are conversating, and it's a positive negotiation for Man United to keep David De Gea as first goalkeeper. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories: De Gea, Garnacho, Lukaku, Saliba, many things to say. I wait for your comments. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell. Guys, as always, remember to subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio.